We suited and booted and we ready to do it. First and foremost, what up, y'all? Welcome to a fine Saturday morning of some Mass Effect Legendary Edition. In particular, we're going to be hopping into Mass Effect 1. We're almost done with the game. I believe we have like about 4 side quests to do still in the game. Outside of those 4 side quests, we got to go to Ilio, and then we pretty much wrap up the game from there. I think what I'm more than likely going to be doing is I'm going to knock out those side quests first, and then we're going to do, we're going to go to Ilio. We're going to make the jump. Now, here's the other thing too. I don't know what I got planned on later today, but I might come back later on today, depending on what I got going on. Probably today, what I'm planning on doing is like cleaning up around the house, get some things straightened up and situated. Check with my wife, make sure she's good. Other than that, we might come back later in the afternoon and we might start Mass Effect 2. Not sure. But if we do, be on the lookout for that. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get it. I went to 7-Eleven like this AM. Got me some coffee and pretty much drove my car around for a little bit. I woke up like at 12 a.m. again. I don't know what it is. Like my sleep schedule just all messed up. But yeah. Let's get it. Rock on to the do. Oh no, I'm messing up. So where we're gonna go next is, let's take a look at our journals. We don't need to do those. We can't go back to the, what's the face for that? So let's go do this Geth activities. Files from an encrypted Geth terminal indicated that the Geth may be amassing a large fighting force in the Armstrong cluster. If true, this could be the precursor to a full-on war with the Geth. Head to the Armstrong Nebula to investigate what the Geth are up to. So let's go to the Armstrong Nebula. Armstrong Nebula. Is that anywhere in here? Vostok. Armstrong. Oh, and I almost forgot we got the DLC to do too. I believe this is where the DLC is. I'm not sure though. Boom, Voyager, Attica, Kepler, Styx, Hawking, Vermeer, Armstrong Nebula.
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Normandy, Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skyllian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
Any more information?
We have any idea what they're after?
Hard to say. They may be just gathering intel on us. Or maybe they're setting up staging grounds for hit-and-run attacks on human colonies.
Okay. Or worse?
It could be the first wave of an invasion.
Let's hope not. We need someone to investigate this, Shepard. Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts. We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
The other thing too, what we're going to do before we start Mass Effect 2, well, no, when we're playing Mass Effect 2, my thought process is pretty much going to be this going into it. I'm not going to play it like how I normally play games, which is do everything until I reach the end and then go in. Instead, how I'm going to operate is more akin to, we're going to do things as they pop up. That way I don't wind up locking myself out of anything again. It only takes for a game to hit me with that once before I go, okay, I'm familiar with how you operate, you know? Whatever, is this it? This might be it. I randomly picked this one. This one is called Bomb Sheet, right? This might be it. Good to get survive here, though. Maji orbits the Vamshi binary giant stars. Vamshi A is a blue star of spectral class A4. I'm guessing III. I'm guessing that's what that is. Which burns at half again the temperature of Sol. Vamshi B is an aging red giant of I'm guessing that's 5 III over 220 times the size of Sol. God dang. Dang, that's humongous. Maji has a thin atmosphere of methane, carbon monoxide. The difference in temperature between the hemisphere facing the suns and that facing deep space causes constant wind, stirring the silica and sodium dust of the surface. Unsavory characters from the Terminus systems occasionally use Maji for forms of cruel sport, dumping slaves, hostages, quarreling shipmates, or even, when bored, vicious animals on the surface. One must kill the other before they will be rescued from the lethal radiation of the giant stars. Oh, that's nice. Let's take Rex, let's take Garrus. And Lego. Wing. Let's see, is this the map for this? So that's the anomaly, that's my Mako. Got the outpost, let's go to the got the outpost. So there's just a ton of stuff going on here. I'll try to clear that. Yeah, at this point, you just gotta dodge everything. Make your way up to the outpost. Something hit me? Okay, got those off the paint. And the outpost should be all the way up here. What we getting? Damn. Yeah, that just know that. Oh no. Okay. Got it right there. Now, dang, you got a lot of money for taking these guys out. Whoa there, buddy. Okay, so that's like a rocketeer. I'm mad at how that Drake fell from the sky. Oh God. Shoot it in the butt.
3 more of these outposts left to clear out. This should be fun.
Okay, so we gotta clear out 3 outposts. Are they all here or are they different spots? We got some new stuff. Oh, and we leveled up again. Bada boopy. Give me the shock troop stuff. Oh, my bad, Garrus. I completely forgot about you, buddy. Let's go ahead and get that for the shield boost. And then my boy Rex. So, you said 3 more? Oh, it turned into UNC Geth Incursion. Okay. So, eliminate Geth outposts. Eliminate all 4 Geth outposts identified in the Armstrong cluster. The outposts are located in the Gargarin, what is that? Tereshkova, Hong, and Vamshi systems. Okay, so I got the one that was in the Vamshi system. So I gotta go to the other 3. That's simple enough. I wonder if they're gonna procedurally get like stronger, like how it did for the AI jank that we did, where the jank displayed like the message at the end. Thinking to myself, I might as well get like whatever this is. Like, I did it. See if I can get it. God dang it. Make it. There you go. There you go. It's a magnesium deposit. And then we can go out. Return back to the Normandy, and then we're gonna go ahead and go to the next spot. So that was Maji, Almos. So that was Vamshi. Now we gotta go to any of the next. We're just gonna go in order across the board. Just jump from each, you know? So it's Pomail. Let's look out and make our way in. The Shaka. Because it seems like the ones where you can land are like the ones that's closest to the sun. Which don't make sense to me, but you know, it is what it is. Casbin. Okay, so yeah. So Casbin is the one that we could land at. This one is a little too close then. So Pomail is a little too close, but we can go to Casbin. Casbin is a classic pre-Guardian terrestrial world with conditions similar to those on Earth millions of years ago. Its hot, humid atmosphere is mainly composed of nitrogen and carbon dioxide. An increasing amount of the surface is covered by simple lichen and algae. Algae? I can't remember if it's pronounced algae or algae. I'm gonna say algae. Algae. Should no unexpected calamity occur, these tiny plants will change the atmosphere to an Earth-like nitrogen-oxygen mix over the next few millennia. Due to potential for future habitability and sapient life, Casbin has been designated a sanctuary world by the Citadel Council. Landing is prohibited by law, and any disturbance of the fragile young ecosystem will result in harsh fines and imprisonment. At present, the planet is passing through the debris trail of a long period comet. It's almost 1-to-1 with Earth, though, in terms of its years. Man, we ain't getting out though. up, and we're here. There's the Geth outpost. We got an anomaly there, analogous system there. Or not. I can't tell if that's like somebody raining fire down on this planet or that's coming from the sun. It's probably going to be an easier path if I just keep going that way, but you know how we do it here. We cut through. We cut right on through. Come on. Come on, brother. Come on. Nah, stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up. There you go. Alright, we close by. We're getting so it's over there. Riding on the side of this joint. Yahoo! Yahoo! Here we go. Ow. Dang, whole body did a kickflip right there. Ow. 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 God dang. Light my little Trubiscuits up. I think that's all of them. And something should fall, right? There they go. Are they eating it? I'm a little blown if they kind of just eating my attacks. Hold on. Can I hit it again? Oh, this man tried to put up a whole shield.
That's number 2. Let's hit the next base.
We will. Just taking them guys down real quick. Get my money. Actually, how much money do I have? Oh, baby, look at me. I'm rich. That's 2 mil. All right, let's go ahead and go back. I got money on decky like Sudeki. Let's go to the next one. We're gonna leave Hong and we're going over to Treskova. Or that's that right? Treskova? Might have. Don't know. God dang, a lot of planets here. Or this one has a lot of orbital rings. So Mawinor? Nope, too cold. Too cold because it's too far away from the sun. So Marlon. I think this is the next one. The geese? So then the next one in would be this one, which is Hans Solera. Hydrogen, helium. This one is Patamalaris. it's like Venus. Yeah. Interesting. And then anti-bar. As I say, it's always the ones that's closest to the sun. Let's do that one and then that one. And then we in there like swimwear. See what else we got going on. I think after this one we just got like a different one going on. I think that's the guest outpost right there. We got a ways to go. Snowstorm. Hold it. Are the tires actually reacting to the ice? Oh, that's kind of cool. It's actually reacting to the surface. I mean, I might as well grab this since it's on the way. This one didn't necessarily have a hazard level, did it? Oh, geez, somebody can try. Yeah. Some crash road. See what's going on with it. Beautiful. Incendiary explosives, fusion explosives. Oh, it's because I didn't necessarily get my 9. It's supposed to be north of here at this point, right? Yeah. Exactly. North. You can make it. You have betrayed me. Until you did. Okay, brother. Okay, brother. I don't like all that. Let's take this opportunity to just blow it all away. All right. Go your way. God dang, game gotta be hitting my and stuff like that though. Ow, ow, ow. You? Wait. Got the Colossus. Sit down. That way. There we go. Oh, and then it's bringing in. Sit down.
Left. I'm going to miss slaughtering Geth like this.
Man, they like sitting ducks. It's easy work, light work. Okay, so then the next spot that we need to go to is, I believe it's like right across from it in the nebula. Hold up. Thank you for showing me that game. Let me save. Because anything can happen. So then we just zoom out one more, and then we could go over here to Gagarin. Again, Work out cells from the outermost orbital ring to the innermost. Anti-room gun, or rum gun. And we got carbon from there. This one is Sojourus. One more. Okay, so it's Radiant Green. We're gonna wait on that. And it's just because we want to make sure that we surveyed everything that we could. This one is Pressure. And Juntor. Juntor is a large terrestrial planet with a thick atmosphere of carbon dioxide and chlorine. The surface is mainly composed of aluminum and deposits of nickel. Surveyors found the ruins of a technical civilization near the equator, evidently the colony of an ancient spacefaring race. The ruins had subsided to almost nothing, merely wind-hollowed husk of archaeologies and other mega structures. In the center of the ruins was a single column where inscriptions defied translations for several centuries. When the Sari linguists finally managed a translation, the elaborate relief carving said merely, "Walk among these works and know our greatness." The crude scratches on the base of the reverse side said, "Monster from the Id." Okay. Oh, this planet spins faster than Earth. Or orbits faster than Earth, I should say. Radiant Green is a, would that be Radiant Green? Is a small barren terrestrial world. While it possesses a reasonably temperate climate and a number of useful resources, no mining corporation is willing to risk investment. A rogue planetoid dubbed VATS by the initial Solarian survey team entered the system approximately 10,000 years ago and was trapped in a decaying orbit around Radiant Green. It is nearing the end of the slow spiral inwards. Earthquakes and cyclone windstorms are increasingly common on Radiant Green. Within a few hundred years, the planet will rip each other apart. Some Asari travel consortiums have already announced sponsorship of cruises to observe the spectacle. It takes 60.5 Earth hours. It's a day on the planet. That's crazy. That's like 2 days and a half on Earth. Oh, my bad. I should have landed. Let's do you. Okay. Let's see. What do we got go? We landed here. It looks like we got to overrun the research outpost. So, overrun research outpost. Here we go. Here we go. It's kind of funny because I don't think it'll take you that long to 100% this game. I think it'll take you like 30 hours at most. So I probably could go up like around here. I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of scary right there. It looked like the planet winking at me. Alright, so what I could do is I could go up right here and then come back around. a separate planet in itself. Okay, so it's all the way up top. Okay, I see the road, so I can just take the road and get up. What? What was that? Felt like someone. Oh yeah, the gap most definitely out here. Alright, let's get in. See what's going on. What's going on? Probably what would be best is if I started to configure like their weapons and all that real quick. Let's see, what do I got for myself? So right now I got that on. My shotgun. Actually, just put on like high level stuff. Just even if I have no intention, just put on high level stuff. Biotic amp. Okay, so we can pull this. Oh, and do the same thing for my goons. Oh, and gurnets. What do I currently have on for my gurnets? You know what? Put on that crowd fusion. And then I was told something similar happens here for this. So let's do that. Actually, do the logic arrest. And then from here, put the Reaper on them. Thunder. Da, 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 da. And then for Rex. Hey, Rex, I still got you on it with a Lancer. That's on me, bro. And your shotgun. My bad, Rex. I've not been treating you right in terms of your weapons. Tornado. Go. I'm surprised I ain't seen. Whoa. Hold up with them boys. Switch to the pistol. Let's start. 6 feet deep with the Widow's Peak. Oh my god, I'm overheated already. Good job. Move with a passion, move with a passion. I think that's all of them that was in here. Come on. Then we got some on the left, some on the right. So we go through here, open this up. Burnt that man up with them shots. So you get a skeleton.
Here it comes.
Ain't doing too bad. I'm not necessarily seeing like the drop rate increase for like nines. Krogan. What I got on? Got on 8. What you got on the 7? Yeah, it's not really better. Neither is this. Got anything for Krogan? Oh wait. It's not better either. Yeah, we can go with Warlord. Warlord ain't that bad. On that exoskeleton. Try to keep my boy protected. Okay, so there's something else in here because I'm getting jammed now. More on popped out. Yeah. Woo! Ooh, good push. I'll push him through. Oh no. Warp. Okay. What we got? It's a sniper. Good kill. You're on the way. Marksman. Yeah, this gun kind of solid. I like the pistol.
Area secured.
Looks like we're still missing something though. Are we? I think when we go out, we'll probably see more of them. They probably came in and was like, what are you doing to our property? What do you mean, what am I doing to your property? Those people. Not anymore. Oh, God. Oh, that giant. Yeah.
Strange. I expected one of these outposts to be the main base of operations for this incursion.
Hold up. This receiver's picking up some kind of transmission. Based on the signal strength, I'd say it's coming from inside this star cluster.
It must be a message from the primary Geth base. We can use the signal to lock onto its location and take them out.
Okay. So now we have the primary Geth base. Let's go take out the Geth. I take it we only completed the mission, right? Yeah, so let's go ahead and go take out the Geth base. Sing Grissom. Opened up a completely new nebula. So you got Benda, Zarum, Solcrum. Okay, so that one's an asteroid belt. Warning. Solcrum, largest moon in the gas giant of Nataban. So that's where we need to go. But that's Sulfur. Oh, and then Nataban. Ah, so they're on the moon. And you guys, Zahirux. That metal. Linda. And then we can just go to Sulfur. Sulfur is the largest moon of the gas giant Nataban. It has a trace atmosphere of krypton and xenon. The crust is composed of various metals with deposits of sodium. As with everybody in the solar system, the surface is scorching hot and thoroughly irradiated by the blue giant Grissom. Surface excursions without proper protective gear are certain to prove fatal. On approach to Notaban, Normandy's passive sensory array intercepted a fragmentary code transmission from the surface of Sokram. Attempts to decrypt the message were fruitless. It does not appear to be in any software coding language used by the Citadel races. So it's the gap. It's gap. I'm mad because I just spilled some of my coffee on me. All right. There do we. Riding around the block with my block, and I'm ready to let it pop. Do. We're gonna go there. This way. So this one is the moon. So where's the blue giant? Oh. This got me feeling like I'm playing the Outer Wilds right now. Why does the soul seems closer than the goddamn planet that is orbiting? I still need to beat the Outer Wilds. I had got to what was it? I'm trying to remember the name of it. It was like the planet with all the piranhas. That was the last planet that I need to like fully discover. I was just like, bro, you got a chance. I do not feel like it. And it was just because like it was heavy trial and error with that part of the game. Like I had to figure out the optimal path. For me to get through it. I'm gonna beat it though. My wife had bought it for me for Christmas, and it's a really, really good game. Well, she bought it for me for Christmas, like in 2024. I should say. Am I not doing any damage to anything? Oh, I am. Just it felt very minor. Oh, the little boy. Are you shooting? You busting? I could bust too. Get you on that back. I miss. There we go. Didn't miss that time. Okay. No, we're good. We just need to go in the base now. All right, this time, because I don't want to get caught up like how we did last time, because I didn't save it properly. We also got like a bunch of stuff too. Interesting base. Woo! They're already busting. that actually dropped him. Watch out, y'all. Throw. I missed. Take him out.
My line of sight.
All right. Let's go. Get in there. Get in there. Both use. Actually, use your shield boost, buddy. What do I want to do? I want to use my shield boost as well. And I want to use my marks. Got him. There we go. As the geth falls, you hear the music across the room. On the monitor, Quarian stands before a hushed crowd, warbling a mournful a cappella of worlds? What up? Is this written right? No, I think it's written right. A cappella of worlds, an innocence lost. The recorded song is dispatched to the geth worlds behind the Perseus Veil. The transmitter shuts down. So what just happened? Hostile takeover. No, I'm not doing that one. Well, I have to eliminate the mutants back in the Fortuna system for a reward. Oh, so I can do this and still go back. A high-ranking crime member of a cartel have asked you to eliminate 2 of her unpleasant compatriots. Their bases are located in the Haunted system. Nah, we ain't gonna do that. We're the good guys. Or at least I'd like to pretend we are. So it seems like that's it for that, which is, it would be UNC Geth, right? Or something of that nature. Okay, so yeah, we can't do that. That just said, unless he's vacationing on there. You have destroyed other Geth bases in the bunker. For the moment, at least, the Geth offensive has been halted. We're back. We're right back where we started. Okay. So it looks like there's a couple of things that we could do. Upgrade. Decryption. You discovered a number of encrypted Geth data files in the proper hands that could reveal much about the evolution of the Geth since their banishment of the Quarians. So, who could I give this to? Tali and the Geth, so I could give it to Tali. You've acquired details about the Geth. Speak with Tali once you're back on the Normandy. Okay, so I could give it to Tali. That's the first time I've seen an Ursa. What is an Ursa? Is it a pistol? Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Okay. No? Is it a... Nah, there's not one of these either. What is it then? It's heavy armor. Okay, it's heavy armor. Didn't know that. Is there no office up here? There isn't. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's go talk to Tali, see what she can tell me about the Geth. And then we're probably going to jump into the next side quest. Well, not no. Hey, myself. Not probably, but we are going to jump into the next side quest. Alright, so let's go ahead and hit the map. Get us back on the Normandy. Let's go see Tali about these specs that we found. So I think we gotta go down here first. You could get with this, or you could get with that, or you could get with this, and this is where it's at. And there's Ashley, there's Garrus, there's Rex. Tali would be this way. Oh, Tali.
Shepard, I need to talk to you. It's important.
But of
Something
course.
wrong?
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes? The information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
You want to bring this data back to the migrant fleet?
Those files have information that could be vital to our efforts to understand the Geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our homeworld.
You think you can use this information to destroy your enemy?
Not right away. We will need to study it. It could take years, but it will give us new insight into how the Geth have changed and evolved over the past centuries.
All right.
Go ahead, make a copy.
My people, I owe you a great debt, one I can never repay. The only thing I can offer in return is what you already have. My solemn promise to stay with you until Saren and his Geth armies are defeated.
Understood.
I
Ooh.
never wanted anything more.
Ooh.
Thank you, Shepard.
Thank you, little lady. So we did that. I take it that's like what you was talking about, or what one of the homies was talking about with, like, when it comes to, I think it was something that was going on with Tali. I can't remember what, but no, not Tali, but companion side quest. Admiral Kahaku has asked you to find a missing recon team in the Sparta system. All contact with the team was lost shortly after they were sent to investigate a suspicious activity. I think I'm probably going to do both of these. Hostage, fanatic biotics, base. Okay, and then these what they are. So I pretty much got 4 left, right? So we're going to try to go do Admiral Kohaku's one first. Or Kohoku. Because I keep adding the A there. I keep going hard as hope. Gotta get back to where we was. Get back to where we was. Get back. You don't know me like
Message from
that.
Admiral Hackett, Commander. Patching it through.
We just received your report. Looks like this Geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system. We're increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region. Nice job, Shepard. You saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hack it out.
It wasn't just human lives. I saved a lot of lives because they could have went after the Turians, the Solarius, the Volus, the Hanors. They could have went after a bunch of people, not just us. But with that, oh, I didn't look to see where I needed to go for this. So for the missing Marines, Artemis Tau. So Sparta system and Artemis Tau. Got it. To the Artemis Tau. I think that one is like, no, that's Hawk Data. I think Artemis Tau is like somewhere around here, right? That is. And to the Sparta. The other thing too is I'm noticing that I think if it wasn't blanked out, I could still do it. Because I see that the fan mission was blanked out, so I could I'm guessing I probably can't do that one because we're locked out. All sages. Red element. On Tomaka? so they. Then we got Altea. Then we got Edolis.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Okay, so we gotta go to Edolis. That's the one we're looking for. Tremainery? That it? Or we're gonna go to Edolis. Edolis is a terrestrial planet with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Edolis' surface is covered by wide deserts and silicate sand, with only a few areas of indigenous, I hope I'm saying that right, indigenous rock highlands to break the abrasive dust chokehold wind. Edolis' orbit is congested with debris thrown inwards by the gravity of the gas giant Otamalka. From that far? Okay, due to a high rate of meteoric impact, exploration is highly dangerous. Also, meteors be just crashing on this planet, just one by one. All right, I respect it. You could kind of hear like one of them jets just dropping too, like, oh no, not unless that was the Normandy. Oh no, those are the winds? Whatever that sound effect is, it's pretty strong. Yo ho ho in the bottle of rum. Oh no, those were asteroids. Okay, they're burning up. They're burning up before they hit the ground. All right, cool. Cool, I was about to say no. You again. You just don't learn, do you, boy? Should have stayed in the ground where you belong. Get out. Where's it going? Alright, there we go. Go, demon. Okay, so now we could get out and Spectre.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Yeah.
Looks like these men were under Admiral Kahoku's command. He'd want to know what happened here.
Man, is there any way that I could let him know what happened, Mr. Marines? You found the dead bodies of the men who served under Admiral Kahoku, returned to the Citadel Tower, and informed the Admiral of their fate. I can't, though. So that's why I probably should have did that one. I thought it would blink it out, but it didn't, so. It be what it be. So now, next we're gonna go do the hostage one. So let's go ahead and get out of here. And oh shoot. Exit out. Because I completely forgot where I need to go for it. So for hostage, we need to go to Hades Gamma in the Farinata system. So Hades Gamma and then Farinata. Zoom out again. And I think Hades Gamma is like, I was about to say it's close from what I remember. cactus burnout. I wish I had a bottle of water up here. Should have brought one. What is this? I think that's where I need to go. But before we do that, you know, of course, survey everything that's in the cluster, and then we go down. Oh, I just seen something else right here. Or am I bugging? Okay, I'm bugging. I probably hit that. That's probably what I did. Jutoma. Or Toma. Tun Shagan. And I take it that's it. So now we just need to go there, which is MSV Ontario. That Canada actually made it out of space. That's crazy. The Ontario is a Kowloon class modular conveyor of human design. Configured for mixed freight and passenger hauling, it is making a hard burn for the cover of an asteroid cluster. Registry, private owner, Citadel Station. You already know what we doing. Getting into it with the goose. Let's get it. We got a hostage situation then. 63. Yeah, Onyx. Not bad. Not Move quiet.
Intruders! Kill the hostage!
Yeah, let's move.
Oh no. Ow. Oh. Oh my god. I can't move. I can't move. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Let's do marksman. Let's do. Oh my god, bro. Sit that ass down. Sit that ass down. Sitting down. All right, where we going? Say killed the hostage. Where? 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 Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Is it here? Go, 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 go. Is this it?
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
Calm down.
Let's not do anything we're all going to regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
Nah. You need Burns.
Think about this. Burns is the one man who can help you.
Yes, if you release me, I can take another look at the reparations request.
What? We're supposed to trust you? Sure, you promise us freedom and say everything will be fine, but as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
This is as much as you get.
I'm not promising to let you go. All I'm saying is that Burns will take another look. Right, Burns?
Absolutely. I had no idea that the L2 biotics were this desperate. If I'd known, the reparations will come. For whatever it's worth. I promise that.
I wonder how this mission would be with Caden, since he is an L2 biotic as well.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
I'm trying to figure out why you look like Curious George. Like, my brain is just doing all sorts of things right now. Said, just doing my job.
A 5th Fleet cruiser will be by shortly to pick you and the prisoners up.
Let's go. If you want it, you could get it. Let me know. Okay, so if I didn't make it in time, they would have killed Burns. They would have killed Burns. Ooh. So another Raikou, huh? So how does that Raikou look? I'm just getting all sorts of things now. My capacity is almost non-existent. Heat sink. Yeah, that heat sink is ridiculous. Accuracy is great though. Should try the Raikou. Try it out, see what it's like. Get it for the Medi-Gel. We got more Medi-Gel anyway to get once we break down the rest of this stuff. But I just want to make sure that I grab everything before we dip out. Energized plating. Nice. Oh, and we gotta level up our Shepard. As well as the rest of the homies. And then we could go knock out the last side quest that we have. Something when I first walked in right here. I was trying to figure out where it was, but don't look too bad. So we did everything. Like, if y'all would have just surrendered sooner, more people could have been saved. But then again, I take it there's a way for you to get through this without like having to kill anyone, as long as you remember the maze, more than likely. So you could probably like sneak your way through, but because I came in guns blazing, there was no way for me to not do what I did. I don't think that's the way. This gotta be it right here. Okay. So that's taken care of now. And now we have one more. Well, we have two more that we could do. We could do the hostile takeover, as well as the locate beacon, besiege base. Well, besiege base is what we got next. So let's go ahead and do besiege base. So get to the medical base on Chohi, located in Kaka system. Okay, so we're pretty much here.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. 5th Fleet out.
5th Fleet out. Alright, so now we just go out. I think this is it? Yep, Cactus. See, we just knocking out these side quests. Like, they're nothing. Trey Yarmus. So Trey Yarmus is not one. Trey Yarmus is super huge, though. Faringor. Go ahead and get that. Then we got Samari. Okay, Chohi is where I gotta land. Survey this one. Heavy metal, mercury. So then we got Chohi here. Is there anything on this side? No. So let's go to Chohi. Let's take these guys out. Chohi is a terrestrial planet whose surface is mainly composed of aluminum and numerous deposits of calcium. Though it has enough mass to retain a dense atmosphere, Chohi is nearly a vacuum. This lack of atmosphere allows a moderate average temperature, but the differences between day and night are extreme. The surface of Chohe's sunward-facing side is usually covered by a haze of volatiles, mainly water vapor and carbon dioxide, which return to the ground as frost over the course of the long cold night. The Serta Foundation has established a research outpost on Chohe to investigate the native subterranean life of Chohe. Which shows incredible resilience to extremes of heat and cold. So, in some cases, there's life on a lot of these different planets, then. Like a ton of life. Let's take Ashley with me, and let's take Tali. Okay, so, God dang, Ashley, I didn't use you at all. Do I want to get your pistols up, or do I want? Well, I know I want your assault rifle up. And yeah, I'm gonna get your pistols up. You don't need it. You need to use your shotgun. You get your combat armor up. Soldier. Assault training. I don't necessarily need first aid. We're gonna get your fitness up. And then from here, we can get your first aid up. And now Tali, we're gonna do first aid, get that maxed out, and then dampening. All right. In terms of equipment, we need to do Ashley. Ashley, let's put her on that. Get her some damage protection. And in terms of everything else, let's put a Kessler in your hand. With that Kessler, let's give you high explosive round, heat absorption. There you go. That is perfecto. And then for your assault rifle, let's give you an Avenger. Ooh, Inferno round, friction, and friction. Perfect. Tali, you need a good pistol on your side. Inferno rounds. Kinetic coil. And kinetic coil. That'll work for you. Are you biotic or tech? I think you're tech. So let's go with that for you. Go. And last but not least, let's go here. Science base. Debris. So I think this is the mid base, right? Okay. So we gotta go this way. Just had to get them set up real quick, you know? I'm still contemplating whether or not I actually want to go through the process of platinum in this game. Base that he's talking about. And let's go inside. Take down the terrorists, but remember to check your targets. The civilians are so addled by the drug, they'll wander right into the middle of the firefight. Okay? So, gotta keep that in mind. which means also safe. Insane scientist. Hold up with them boys. I'll try to push them. Heal me up. Oh no. Give me up. Okay, what? Oh god. Get up. Spectre. Put him in the fire, put him on fire. Alright, so we need to hit him with something. Hit him with a dampening. That person is booking. Oh, I accidentally killed a researcher. Who are you shooting at? I should be careful when I hit those things. No!
Gotta make sure that doesn't happen.
You've cleared the facility. Civilians were lost. Tolerable. Civilian losses were tolerable. Evolution of humanity, huh? Those biotics didn't seem that different from the other scum we dealt with. Okay. Besieged base, you have eliminated the threat. Report to Hackett. Return to the Normandy and use the galaxy map to report to Admiral Hackett. What if I could load over and try to do it again, but nah. It's interesting though. They're just standing right there. Kind of seemed like it was more of a hold up, that's for the quarry. Aquarian. It kind of seemed like there was just like obstacles there for you to just not hit. Move that over. There you go, girl. And let me just make sure I collect everything before we dip out. Explosive rounds. Right. Let's put that up. Oh, head out. Yeah, because we could easily get another Joe. Tornado shotgun, heavy armor, Turian liberation. Yeah, we're getting a lot more nines now. Come on, Shepard. Come on, my boy. You ain't even run that far. You ran like half a foot. Not even a whole foot. And then we just got to report back to Admiral Hackett.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Good work, Commander. You took down the biotics with minimal collateral damage.
It was my fault.
I killed innocent people today, Admiral. The biotics set it up, but I pulled the trigger.
The biotics had every advantage, including human shields. You lost a handful of civilians. Any other unit I sent in would have lost dozens of innocent lives. You saved a lot of lives today, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
I wonder what would have happened if I would have been perfect. You know, hold on, let's back out. Okay, so we got an 8 off of that. Let's see. Boop bop beep bop boop bop bam. Okay. Sorry, diplomacy. I wonder if this one would have been for Liara. Because the little small thing that I did was for Tali. Like just going to go clear out a Geth outpost, and then I found that thing for Tali. So I wonder if this would have been for Liara. So we still have... Can I go back to the Citadel for real? Let me try to go back to the Citadel. I know what you're thinking. You can't do it. But the other thing too is I think we knocked out all the side quests as well, because well, except this one. I really don't want to do it, but what do I need to go for this? Hades Gamma Cluster, so I need to go into the Sigma. Oh no, so one is in the Sigma cluster in the Han, and the other one is in the Dish system in the Hades Gamma Cluster. You know what? I got enough Paragon. I got enough Paragon. So where's the Beast? I thought I declined it, but she gave it to me anyway. Okay, so this must be the planet. It's the planet. Alright. Just get what I need to off the rest of these drinks. Jotar. Do I want to though? That's my question. Do I want to? What would I get if I do this? A high-ranking member of a criminal cartel has asked you to eliminate 2 of her unpleasant compatriots. Their base are located in Han and D's systems. After eliminating them, I wonder, would this pop back up in the second one though? I haven't played the game that actually like did this, like where your stuff transfer over like this. So would they pop back up? You know what? Let's try. Let's try. I know it is going against my character a little bit, but let's try. Fancy when you marry the kids. Let's see what happens. Arc. And where do we go for this? Anomaly. Debris. Anomaly. I think it's Crash Pod. Syndicate Hideout. Why they call themselves the Syndicate, eh? Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Gooby Goobers, what you want? Let's see. cute. If I hit right there, it probably should be dead. Alright. Did a number on those guys. Oh. It's crazy. That's cute though. Actually, do I have a better shotgun? Assault rifle? Do I got a better shotgun? Tornado. Let me use the tornado. High explosive rounds, but of course. Recoil dampener. Do I have any more? Well, no, it'll be kinetic core dampener, right? So if I put one on and then I put another one. Yeah. I'm gonna try this tornado, see how it works. Hey, buddy. Oh, that was nasty. Oh, that was real nasty. Sniper rifle. Avenger? Not an Avenger sniper rifle. Harpoon. Yeah, let's go with the Naginata. Help me. Didn't I push? Are you invulnerable? God dang, you see what's happening to his body? Trying to just get lazy? He gone. God dang! God dang! Hold up, let me switch to the Naginata. Duck, Bruce. Alright. Alright. That shit is sexy. Hold on. It's a dude over here. I know you're on the other side of this. That's about it. Already. Oh, he got his immunity on. I missed. Okay. Oh my God. This shotgun, why does it hit like this? This train was just ragdolling them. Alright, so I need to go and get the other guy too, right? Station 2, maybe jail. Reaper. So we got a Reaper off of that. Ooh, a rifle. Another rifle. Stellato. And an avalanche. And a firestorm. That was hitting so hard, the whole body went lazy. hilarious. All right, so now we need to go get the other guy. I think we'll be good from there. I thought I could grab whatever that was up there, but I guess not. So Lena was right, huh? I hope I find something for somebody. Like in terms of helping out like a companion or something like that. Maybe I could find something for, what's the old boy name? Garrus. At least that's the hope. I can find something for Garrus. What was the other area? Hold up. Completely forgot about it. That's on me. What was the other area again? Hostile takeover. Finish crime lords. Gemini Sigma cluster in the Han system. Gemini Sigma cluster. Oh, they weren't that far from each other. That's Ming Han. Perfect. Okay, so you have Parvin or Parvin, Farklu. Check. Survey. Something like that. Got way inward. That's a gas giant, more than likely. Okay, so it's at Mavigon. Gas giant. Look just like Jupiter. That's the only reason why I thought it would be a gas giant. Flat. I gotta either have Tali or Garrus with me. So this one is a hazard level 2. Okay, good and understandable. Let's go there. Probably go up over this. At least I'm hoping. Good. Like something over there. I think in terms of money though, I'm good, right? Yeah. In terms of money, I got like 3.3 mil. I'm good for now. I do need to go through and clean up my inventory though. It's fine. I'm trying to think, would I have to go around and up? I'm trying to let my gamer senses lead me, but I don't know. I really good. Those done, we just need to find the entrance. Perfect. Perfect. Hurry up and get in before we freeze to death. And before anything else, save. I haven't been saving properly at all. Okay. Ooh, I definitely just want to use my shotgun just a couple of times. So I can put on Carnage. I have Carnage. All right, let's go. Hello. Woo! Let's go. Ooh, let's go. Hold up. Run into your hood. Wish a ninja would. Shoot you in your nose. Oh, word? Stay on the ground. Oh. How long does this last? I gotta switch. Hold up. What if I pop Carnage? Actually, over there. Oh no, that's Tali. How do you do? Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad. What? Hold the door. Okay. There we go. That's both of them. No doubt Helena will be overjoyed to learn that these two scum are no longer part of the problem. Right. Definitely just ran through their whole entire, like, unit. Structure for this kind of seems the same. Oh, that's a 10. I didn't know there would be 10s. I thought 9s was as high as it went. Okay, so here's what we're probably about to have to do right now. We got to clean up. We got to do some cleanup. No. We just got to reduce one amount of gel, right? We can take the other. Okay, that's... Oh, hold up. No, not like this. Not like this. Okay, so how do I do it again? I was doing it yesterday. So, Marcus junk. It's not letting me mark it as junk. Right. So now it's not letting me mark as junk. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. It's like the mechanic is broken for the first thing in the slot. So we're gonna do up to 7. It seems like I got a lot of 7. A lot of duplicates too. Heck of a lot of duplicates. A duplicate. Firestorm looked like it could be nasty, but this tornado that I got is even better. Ooh, except I lied. That avalanche might be better. Worst case scenario, I come back to the tornado, but do I have, can I see the number of how much items I got, or can I only see it like when I'm about to hit the cap? I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Let's grab whatever else we can from here. And did we check the other side yet? What, where, kid? Biotics we looking at? Yeah, give me that. Give me that savant. Boy, boy. Phoenix and Phoenix. Do I have her with like a better one on? Actually, get a little bit more shields. Not as much damage. She could wear heavy armor. I didn't know she could wear heavy armor. Holy, those shields. Yeah, put that on, guy. Put that on, guy. Keep yourself safe, guy. All right, now let me go drop off everything with 2 old girl. I think that's it. I think the last thing I was going to try to do was like go to the Citadel to see if like I could actually go there to drop off these last quests. More than likely, I'm not going to be able to. Now, the other thing that I could do is I could just go around the galaxy and try to do these collection quests. But in my mind, that's busy work. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to save, and like if I want to do that like offline so that I can have like a better, I guess a better character going into 2, I could actually, I don't know what carries over to 2. I could probably look it up, see what carries over to 2, but I kind of want to be surprised. When you go look up stuff with games nowadays, you never know what you're gonna get. You might get spoiled on the game. Hey, what up, Larry? How's it going, Pepper? Good morning, God bless. You all awake and Blake. And then more ME1 ME1, 2, and 3 are the same. And I got the secret ending on ME3, so spoilers. Oh, so there's a secret ending on ME3? That's dope. I think I knocked out all the quests that I can so far on this joint, so yeah. I can't take this back to the Citadel, and I can't take this back to the Citadel, and then the rest that I have are like collection quests. Which I don't mind just like aimlessly going across the galaxy and just looking for things, but at the same time, that'll make for a fun stream. Oh no, what do I gotta go for her? Hostile takeover. So I gotta go to the Fortuna system and the Horsehead Nebula. So Horsehead Nebula. Horsehead Nebula. I think I've seen it like somewhere over here, right? Where am I? Is that way? Nah, no. Oh, I forgot. I still got the DLC to do as well. I still have the DLC to do. For that, I'm gonna have to look up where I go from that. Magnetisis. Tuna. I honestly don't remember, but it's probably gonna be the one where you could actually land. Yeah. More than likely. Survey. Yeah, it's probably this one. Alright, so we got that taken care of, and where do I gotta go? She's down there. Looks like colors kind of remind me of, I can't remember the name of that planet on the Outer Worlds too. But it gives me like those vibes. Cloister? Is that what I'm thinking of? Might be Cloister that I'm thinking. Oh my god. Because Cloister was like it was like an ice planet. And I think it's because of the color of what they're using to like give the rocks a little frosty tint. Pulse. Like that's what my brain is thinking about. It's like, oh, it kind of looks like that a little bit. Is that a planet or a moon? I think that's her right there. I would play the Outer Worlds 2 and 1. Didn't Bethesda create that game? Nah, Obsidian Entertainment, the same people who made Fallout New Vegas. Fallout New Vegas, KOTOR 2, like those games. Pillars of Eternity, which I still need to play through both of those games. I'm contemplating whether or not I want to do that for the channel or not, but...
Hello again, Commander Shepard.
Why you got a gun?
I owe you a debt of gratitude.
Well, you got a gun and a pistol.
With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
I killed them because they deserve it. Now I'm placing you under arrest.
Surely you don't think that necessary. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. These crimes are hardly worth your time. If you press the issue, my assistants are very well equipped to deal with you.
Walk away.
This gang has a reputation for drugs and slaving. It's too late to change that.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps this organization has been so tainted by those two idiots that it cannot be redeemed. If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison. I would most certainly kill before going to prison. Now, do we have a deal?
For now.
You're free to go. I don't ever want to see this gang again.
You said no.
If I do...
You won't. I'm not so foolish as to break my word to a Spectre. Now, if you'll excuse me, my men become nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents. Goodbye, Shepard.
Goodbye. Alright. Oh my god. You said she told you no? What was your charm at? My charm is maxed out. I learned from playing the Outer Worlds. Was it the Outer Worlds that made me think about it this way? Yeah, it was the Outer Worlds. I learned from playing the Outer Worlds, if there's anything that I want to do that deals with any type of persuasion or communication, get my dialogue all the way up when it comes to these choice-based narrative games. If I don't, it's raps. You have the slightest opportunity to fail that jank, and you will fail. It's like playing XCOM. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at everything, see what we got. I do want to try to see if we can go back. I mean, honestly, no point in trying, but I want to try to see if we can go back. See if we could go back to the Citadel. If not, we're just going to go ahead and beat the game. Can I go back? I didn't save, did I? Let's create a new save file. And then can we land? Oh, we can't land. Ain't that about a blippy? Same. Still, I told her to shut down her business completely. She said no. She took out her gun, so she asked for it. God dang. So she pulled out the blick. That's on you at that point. I gave you options. Now I'm giving you a grave. All right, so let me go ahead and save. So my save 2 is pretty much gonna be my permanent giant. All right, so from here, now we could just go ahead and beat the game. Either I could go around the planets and collect each of these things that's here, which is busy work. It's just a way to pad the time of the game, or we go to Ilios. So we're gonna go to Ilios. Let's go to Ilios. With all those side quests done, Pangaea expands. Refuge. Let me check. Nothing. And what about here? Safe. Safe because it's safe. And Ilios. In the golden age of the Protheans. I didn't say Prometheus. Okay. I was like, hold up, did I say Prometheus or Protheans? Protheans. Ilos was a verdant world dotted with the spires and arches of magnificent cities. Even casual observation shows this is no longer the case. Ilos has been devastated by means unknown. Its entire surface changed to the color of rust. The atmosphere shows heightened levels of oxygen. Wildfires, presumably ignited by lightning strikes, can be seen burning on the dark side. This indication that most, if not all, respirating animal life forms have died off. Surface gravity is comfortable, 1.17 standard Gs. So what? I pretty much did everything. I went everywhere. That's just me. Normally I would do it, but it's like real busy work, you know? Like real busy work.
Shepard, may I speak with you?
I'm glad you're here.
I was just thinking about you.
I have been thinking about you too, and what we are about to face. I do not know what is going to happen on Ilos. I hope we will stop Saren, of course, but Part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
It'll be okay.
We're not going to fail. I promise.
Please, I am not looking for comfort. Saren might already have the conduit. It is time to be completely honest with each other. These could be our last moments together. Our last chance to show each other how we feel. I want this to be special.
I thought you wanted to wait.
We don't have to do this. Not unless you're sure.
I have never been more sure of anything in my life. Will you join with me, Shepard?
I'm about to beat
Let our
them
bodies
cheeks
and
like
minds
Chojiaka Michi. Let's go. I will.
Just tell me what to do.
Love and happiness. Love and happiness. What in the world? All right, Mystique.
By the goddess. That was incredible, Shepard.
So were you?
You were incredible.
5 minutes ETA to the Mu relay.
I had better go. Duty calls. You would not want to keep Joker waiting. Shepard, whatever happens on Ilos, I just wanted to say thank you for everything.
That man blew her back out and just watched her sleep. Oh, they made a new Harry Potter movie? Why?
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
All right, who should we take? You know, of course we're gonna take, you know. No, it's not because of that. You know, it's for science. And we're gonna take Garrus, because Garrus really want to take down Saren. So let's go. What you say that for?
You two, keep moving inside now.
You should have bust your guns.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found a way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
So we gotta figure out a way to get inside this little spot. That's what I thought. She has 6 points. That's perfect. And find the conduit, I believe. Let's see. Switch up. Very cool. She has AM boobs. I heard her kind. I heard her kind just keeps getting bigger. Talk about the Asari? That's crazy. He said, tig old bitties. I miss. Come here. Come on. Do it. Do it. I kind of wish I got this journal on Steam so I could play it with mouse and keyboard to get my hands ready for Fallout when I go through that series. Oh! Give me out, give me out, give me out, give me out, give me out! Get behind cover. Get behind cover, both of y'all. Let's see. Do this. Also, hold on. Let's do warp. Do a warp. Do an overload. Alright. Select the screws a little bit. Everything overheating. What do we got? What do we got? Shield boost. Damn it. Put marksman on. Dang, already? Put myself in shield boost. Alright. Who's down over here? Is that Liara? Come on, girl, get up. So Ursula. Actually, let's down this way real quick first. Why does it look like the Thorian been here? Oh, they're this way. Okay, so I ran the wrong way. So they're over here. No, I can't climb over this, can I? No, I can't. That's what I mean. So we probably gotta go around this way and go around somehow. I gotta keep reminding myself. It came out in 2007. You gotta make sure you got a ramp because bolts weren't that big of a deal except with gears back then. Get off my dingus. Alright, hold up. Garrus, take it so. No, Garrus. No, Garrus. Garrus, don't run over there. Garrus, back it. That up. Take it so. We're good. We're good, buddy. Oh, they keep stepping in front of me. That's why I can't shoot. Oh, good job, my boy. All right, who has the overload? Overload. Good job. Oh, sniper. Oh, we're getting to the point where I'm maxing out again. kind of similar scope, so not too bad. Actually, hold up. Can I swap out the Roku? I mean, Raikou. Good, but it isn't. Oh, that's the Stiletto. Stiletto is fine. Hopefully it doesn't overheat as much. We are? Oh. He was behind me the whole time. Is it? Punisher. This is my first time seeing the Punisher. We came from that side, so we hit the elevator. That means we can drop down. We can't drop down right here. And where do we go? No, because we hit that. Oh, I think we just came up here for that thing. And then we go back down and we go the other way. Yeah, I just peeked this. Whoa, whoa there, whoa there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, get down. I was about to say it's dead. Why are you still shooting it? She was shooting at something else. So we got here. One thing.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Got it. Let's do it. Hello, anybody home? Take that as a yes. I keep. Yo, he ate them joints. Try to fill that up. All right, brother. All right, brother. Oh, my throw is on recharge. Well, if it's on recharge, just hit it with that. Got to make me pull out the shotgun. I do not want that. That shotgun is ragdoll physics extraordinaire. Let's do that. Oh. No? Is that? You on my team? You on my team? Oh, it's a repair station for one of those guys. And yeah. I want some goons. Cost me 100 Omni gel, but I think it's worth it. Especially if they decide to respawn once we take care of this.
Come, Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to...
Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
You can't understand
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope.
So the Protheans created,
Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It's not clear.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Cannot be stopped is what he keeps saying. It's kind of like what that computer sent out in binary, like the help. Oh, well, that was useless. But we did hit the security terminal at least. So we should be able to, I guess, do the next thing we need to do. Proud of you. So where do we need to go next from here? Look at the map. Security panel. I see. That's the next goal. Question is, how do I get there? So is it above on this part? It's not. So yeah, how do I get there? Or is it like I'm probably doing something wrong? It's probably below, and then there's a door, like right here. Yep, here it is. Take the elevator down. Oh no, we're taking it up. Yo, back still hurting, guy. Let me stop. Do that. Grab those. I kind of don't need to, but I want to. And where do we go from here? So we're up all the way from the courtyard all the way to here, which would lead to the landing. Oh, there's my Mako. So we're able to get through. Something down? Probably. So we gotta go down this way. We're gonna get into a couple of firefights on the way there. You should have known better, boy. You should have known better, boy. Oh, I love me a good shotgun. Oh my God, this is the equivalent of a sniper. All right, hold up. Do that for you. Get my back. What did I repair it at? I guess I don't know where it is. How do you do? Anything up this way? No, that's just third. And what might we have up this way? Or is this just a... Okay, this is just another way for me to go down. Yeah. Interesting level design. Help me! This one. I missed. Okay. Got booms. You're making Papa proud. Alright, down. Where do we go from here? Took that out. Lock right over here. I kind of don't need it, but why not? I'm here. 63 striker. It's a level 10 striker too. So where do we go? Guess over here. There's another trench. I'm going the wrong way. I think what it's telling me is go this way, right? No. No. There's something that looks like a door over here. Okay, so there was that. And then there's also something that looks like a door. Or am I wrong? I guess I'm wrong. I thought there was something that looked like a door. I would have, with Liar, no ish, no massive, no wonder Mass Effect is rated F. Hold up, who did you romance in this Jake? You romanced Ashley or what's the old boy name? Caden. Huh. I think I'm missing something. So then do I go, oh, that's the elevator. So then where do I go? That's the landing zone. Hold up, so did I just, I think I did some stuff that I didn't need to do. So I think you gotta go this way? But I thought I went through this way. Yeah, I went this way. Yeah, I think I'm confusing myself. Yeah, I'm confusing myself. We already did all this. I think I need to go back to the beginning where the Mako is and go through that door that's in front of the Mako. I think that's what's happening. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Like other levels was like so much simpler. See, there you go. All right, now we just hop and make up. So yeah, the right thing to do.
I have spent my life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this. This bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Hey, try to remember why we're here. Saren, the conduit, the fate of the entire known galaxy.
I am sorry. I was swept up in the moment. I just hope we have the opportunity.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods.
Look like we're in the Matrix for a second. What's that place in the Matrix? Elysium? Or something like that? Ow. Ow. Hold up there, boy. Hold up there, boy. Who you shooting at? It's another dude. There you go. Enjoy that gulag. Ain't no way. Thank you. God dang it. What is that? Is that water or a dampening field? A dampening field.
What is happening?
It's a trap. Saren must have set an ambush.
I do not think Saren is behind this.
I don't think so either. Nobody I made and Ada Wong again, and her and Liara this time. You can?
I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
Whatever it is, we should be careful.
I mean, you can. Vigil?
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently, perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
What are you?
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Okay. What do you want?
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
Citadel does look like a mass relay. Hold up. Hold up. So, the Reapers created the mass relays, right? So, did they create the Citadel as bait? The Reapers kind of messed up.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
So the Keepers are basically a way to keep people dumb. Keepers. Keep you stupid. Reapers in dark space.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
We won't
The
stand
Reapers
a chance.
can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
You didn't surrender?
The war was lost. If you had surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life. Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
Why did they leave?
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Well, dark
Our
space.
worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought. The indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
You said, I forgot about the Matrix movies. Yeah. 1 and 2 was amazing. I don't remember Revelations that much, except for like I think it was the big showdown that's in that movie, but I remember like bits and pieces about the lore of the movie.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
That is like the most video game way to yada yada that real quick. But it also makes sense. Like, bro, you're trying to survive. Why do you care why they're trying to take you out? But then again, if you know why they're trying to take you out, you can figure out a way to get around it. But yeah.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
They didn't find me.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
So you just hid. You were cowards. No. I mean, they were trying to survive. I mean, most people would do anything to survive. So I don't think they were cowards. They were just in survival mode.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
That's monstrous.
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever, and they knew the Keepers were the key.
I scanned the Keepers. Okay. So, what about the conduit?
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Unless Saren succeeds. How can it come
Saren
back?
must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Oh, I can't ask him the question about the Keepers.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
The Keepers?
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations, perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Okay. That explains the gap.
Sovereign must have realized that organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
The beacons.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
Quite the risk.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
Okay. Interested. So that's why they sent Saren after the beacon on Eden Prime, was so that they can get information about where the conduit is, so that they can trigger the conduit, so that they can then trigger their invasion. Got it.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
Okay. And then the last thing would be Sovereign.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
They could just attack.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secrecy? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
Okay.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
It might know something useful.
I will provide whatever information I can. My data banks, however, are limited to information directly related to stopping the Reaper invasion.
Okay, I already went through all that. Time to go.
I've got the file. Come on.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Okay. So we gotta reach Saren before he reaches the conduit. Okay. Oh, so did it stop me? Did Vigil stop me to get me to come down there and talk to him? Or block my path, I should say?
All their culture, all their advanced technology, and the Protheans were taken in by the Reapers just as we were. They failed.
The Protheans did not fail. They gave us a chance. It falls to us to make the most of it. So I suggest we hurry.
Dabba dabba. Okay, so we still gotta make it to Saren. Saren is not at the conduit just yet, but bada-boo. Oh. Okay. Good. We made it through. So we probably just gotta keep going down the road. Like I said, I'm fried. I said I'm half past baked and I'm not a potato. They light me up, bro. There we go. Anything else? I really just hit like the smallest. See, yes. I hate all of you, bro. Random rockets that just keep hitting my goddamn going Mako. Oh, that hit both? I'm over here serpentine and I didn't even think that I was actually going to get that hit. What is that? Something's on fire over there. Well, it looks like it's on fire. It's that water.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't going to make it easy on us.
Okay. The Reaper ships look like an arm. And then there's like a hand. Or is that Sovereign in the Geth? I think the Sovereign in the Geth.
Activate the defenses. Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel. Evacuate the Council. Citadel Control. Citadel Control, do you copy?
Oh. The conduit is closing. What we got though? Yeah, we can't even bother with you guys, if I'm being honest. God, just take that. We gotta take that. Gotta take that. Just get through. Get through. Get through. Hold up. I just thought about it.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation.
Okay, we in. Never mind. My question has been answered.
Please begin emergency evacuation procedures.
Okay.
Critical failure.
Keep playing with me. I guess we gotta go this way. Could we go to the Prothean? We probably could go to the Prothean, but I ain't about to waste that. Go up to the Citadel Tower. Oh, he's even killing the keepers. So yeah, the Geth are going to be the ones that's going to assume the role.
They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
Oh yeah, that train's huge. It is like a hand a little bit. Oh, does it act as like the power source for it?
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up. We're going outside.
Okay. This might go left. Let's save. So we got to go towards this direction, right? But just double checking. Yeah, we're going towards this direction until we meet the top. Hot yams. That's cool. Come on out. Come on out and get yourself plucky, duck. Good job, Leon. Yeah, they doing work. Oh my God. All right, with this, let's harness. Feel me? Get him off me. That singularity is doing work, bro. Okay. 1, 2. Plenty of power. God dang! Send him to the moon! And what's this way? There we go. You said it's a crazy story. MB2 and MB3 will tell you everything. I believe it. I believe it. Adrenaline boost. What is adrenaline boost for again? Adrenaline boost. Burst. Resets the cooldown. So okay. Oh, completely forgot. Let's get your barrier up. Actually, no, undo that. Get your electronics up. And then, my boy, get your tactical armor. Let's go. She really hit that man with that singularity, though. I have my theory of how like this is going to go because the story so far, it reminds me of another game, one of my favorite games of all time. It's called Fury. And it kind of seems like it has a bit of what that game has going on with it. Not sure if that's going to turn out to be true, but if it do, that'd be pretty dope. Oh God. Oh God, save me. Save me. What we got going on? Darius, you doing good, my boy? I thought I did it. Put that medic gel on. Okay, that sucks. Kaboom, baby. Is he dead? Dead. Alright, give him that overload. He really tried to run it down mid, though. He thought this was League of Legends. Okay. Let's hit it with a throw. I missed. Dodge those. Ah, dang. Okay, we gotta run. We gotta move. We gotta move. We gotta move. We gotta move. Alright, hold on. Oh, we can't save it right here. 6. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What we're doing is fine. Come on, guys. On me. On me. I just love a good shotgun. All right. Y'all not. I'm not gonna let y'all RoboCop me. Y'all not RoboCopping me. I'm not letting y'all give me the old. I shouldn't have shot it. I should probably hacked it. Take that. Take it. Take it. All right. Now we're gonna do that. This, we can just put Carnage on. There we go. Still getting crazy money. Actually, how much money do I have? 4 mil. It's not back up yet. All right. What? Y'all dead? I am a terrible commander. My bad. I was focused only on me. Y'all back up? Come on. On me. Please and thank you. It's down this way. I mean, I really don't have to worry about it, but a word? You know what? Just to make sure that we eradicate all you filthy goddamn it. Why you hit me like that? I think you took him out. Alright, hold up. We're gonna have to get somebody to throw. And then for you, let's use Unity and let's use Warp. Oh. Let me up. Get it off of me. Hit it with that. And then hit it with the stasis. Thank you. Piece of schmeagle. I'm just gonna wait till you decide you can move again. Or you can't move. Still. Is there anything else I could do? I think I gotta wait for stasis to wear off, right? Stupid. Alright, either way, I gotta go this way. I wanted to see what was back that way. Actually, no. See what's back this way. You came all this way. No sense in turning around now. This man Saren came with like the whole squad. Came with Geth. Came with a Krogan army. So what's back here? Is this like another way to get here? Or it's not? So it's just another cluster of enemies for you to fight. Oh no, it is. I see. So you didn't have to run all the way down there. You could have ran here, boom, and had this easier fight this way. This is gonna be good to know. Definitely gonna be good to know. Because I'm probably am gonna play the stream pack on Insanity, like on my own. Open hatch. Whoa, whoa there, Grover. Okay, you just spin. I love shotguns. I just love them. I love them so much. What do we got? What do I got from y'all? I got sabotage, overload. I mean, we can do an overload. Let's do an overload. Let's hit. Boom, with an overload.
Jammers online.
One. Like a little mini sniper rifle. I love it. It's like I just gotta be in a vicinity and it hits. Where did he go? Oh.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
Killing Geth is slow work. Completionist. Complete the majority of the game. In time.
In time for what?
The final confrontation. I think we both expected it would end like this. You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I can stop them.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
I see. Oh, so Sovereign is the one that's making you more machine-like. I was trying to figure out. I was like, why do it look like you're getting more and more cybernetic enhancements? Out here looking like Cyborg. All right, what have you done?
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined, a union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
We can
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it, not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Don't give in to them.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for the implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
That's not true.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
I wonder how long he's been like indoctrinated by Sovereign. Okay, so I guess we just gotta go to the control panel.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy
Sorry,
to the
baby, shoot
Citadel.
yourself.
Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
It's me.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you really willing to sacrifice human lives to save the Council, Shepard?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign is a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
The Council must be sacrificed for the greater good. Don't waste your reinforcements. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up. Save the human fleet to attack Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Oh boy. Oh boy. So save the Council, which would be Paragon. Let the Council die, which would be Renegade. And concentrate on Sovereign, which would be neutral. Let me think. So if the Normandy comes in and they save the Council, that means that they're probably going to take a shot for the Council, which is going to cause Joker and crew to die. I don't want that. I like Joker and crew, and then we still got more of our crew on that ship. So I'm gonna say concentrate on Sovereign.
Wait until those arms open, Joker. We need all our ships focusing on Sovereign, even if it means sacrificing the Council.
A sacrifice for the greater good. I only pray it is not made in vain.
All Alliance ships, hold formation. Wait for a shot at Sovereign. Nothing else matters. I repeat, nothing else matters.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Open a comm channel. This is the Ascension. We're taking heavy damage. Guardian defenses are over. Kinetic barriers are offline.
Commander, they closed the channel.
Oh, they died. The Council died.
Make sure he's dead.
That was weird. I don't think my Shepard would have did that. Or said that. But it is what it is. Is that the indoctrination? Oh, he turned into a husk. Oh.
I am sovereign, and this station is mine.
Oh, I got 9 renegade for that because I didn't save the council. I should have saved the council. I thought it would just be neutral. Hey, this man don't stop moving, do he? I need something to slow him down. Stasis. No. Stasis. Right. While he's in stasis. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do Unity. And let's give him that work. Okay. Let's do that. That's fine. Oh, he's invulnerable. Sucks to suck, huh? Okay. Oh, they're slicing through.
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back.
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Okay, hold up. Get a carnage going. Alright. Take him down. I don't see Sovereign. Come back on me. Alright, let's go ahead, get him a warp. Where you go? God dang. God dang. Ow. There we go. So they could take over, well, machines. They could take over machines in that matter.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
Hard on my flank. We're going in.
That's a very ballsy move there, Joker. What is that?
Go!
mean, technically, y'all should just destroy the Citadel.
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
We can't be dead. There's a part 2. I'm about to say. Medal of Honor.
We got your message, Ambassador. What's all this about?
No need to get worked up, Captain. I'd like to end this meeting with all my teeth still in place.
You should thank me for what I did. If the Normandy was still grounded, we'd all be dead right now.
I understand, Captain. You did what you had to do. That's not why you're here. We need to talk about what happened to the Council.
Commander Shepard did the right thing. We had to hold our fleet back to go after Sovereign. It was the only way.
I agree, but this also presents us with an opportunity. The Citadel fleets were decimated in the attack. Their losses have made the Alliance stronger. They can't rebuild without us. We need to take the lead in forming a new council, one with a human chairman at its head.
That don't seem right. That don't
This
seem
wasn't
right.
some plan for the Alliance to seize power.
Yeah.
Forcing the other races to accept our leadership is going to cause problems.
The other species are scared. They've never faced anything like this before. They don't know what to do. They want us to step forward. They believe in us because of you, Shepard. You saved the galaxy from Sovereign. You're a symbol of everything good about humanity, our courage, our strength.
The Ambassador's right. The other races look up to us now. They won't just accept our leadership. They'll welcome it.
Given everything you've done, Commander, the Alliance will want to know who you think our council chairman should be.
You asking me? You fool! You fool!
We need someone with military experience. Someone like Captain Anderson.
You make a good case. Captain, are you ready for this?
I don't know if any of us are ready for this, but I'll do what I can. So what happens now?
Now the real work begins.
The Reapers are still out there. They're coming. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
And with Anderson on my side, that means...
Shepard's right. We're headed for war with the Reapers. If we lose, it's the end of all life as we know it. We have to show the rest of the galaxy what it takes to survive. With the support of the other races, we can win this battle. With them behind us, we can stand against the Reapers' return and drive them back into dark space.
The military might of the Spectre named Shepard, as he hails from planet Earth, and a champion of the Blitz. Oh, that's it? I honestly thought it would take us longer to beat this jank. I have it written down in like my log, because like normally I go to how long to beat. Normally I go to like howlongtobeat.com so that I could check to see like how long it'll take me to like beat games, so that I could at least be mindful of my time. Howlongtobeat.com has Mass Effect at 17 hours if you just go through the main story, and add about 28 hours if you go through the main story and main missions. I think everything that we did, Mass Effect 2 is way longer though. What I'm saying, it took us a little over 22 hours to beat this joint. So, I mean, we made good time. At least from my understanding, we made good time. Now, Mass Effect 2 is roughly 25 hours if you just go through the main story, and 36 hours if you do main story and sides, 50 hours if you're a completionist, which I don't know what completionist means when it comes to these games, because I don't know if that means if you want to look through all the dialogue options and everything, or do multiple playthroughs so that you can see like what the other things are. But yeah, those are the numbers. In Mass Effect 3 is 25 hours and for just the main story, 36 hours for main story and side missions. So the next two games are a little more lengthier than this, but I got a feeling I'm gonna wind up beating all of them around the same time. But I had a lot of fun with this joint. I like the decisions that we made. I like the romance that we winded up with. I think it's just one more thing that needs to be done, and that's the DLC for this joint. Now we could knock that out right now, but do the DLC even matter in this joint? I might let the council die this time. I mean, I ain't mean to let them die, but you know, I didn't say, yo, let them die. I said, hey, get sovereign. They just so happen to die because I prioritized surviving the situation rather than them surviving. So that's on them, you know. Should have learned to duck. I'm a little mad it made me a renegade because of that. But let me look up something real quick. Like Mass Effect DLC. Yes, Mass Effect 1 DLC, particularly bring down the sky matters for the future games, providing minor war assets and continuing character arcs. In Mass Effect 3, while not essential, it offers better context, whereas Pinnacle Station has no impact on the sequels. Bring Down the Sky is recommended for the narrative additions. Okay, so I gotta do Bring Down the Sky then. So I mean, I would have to do Bring Down the Sky, and then I would have to go through the end game again. So I guess when we come back, I could just record Bring Down the Sky. That's what I could do. I could just record Bring Down the Sky. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna record Bring Down the Sky, and then I'll go through the end bit again before we start Mass Effect 2 on Monday. But yeah. We made good progress. We start Mass Effect 2 on Monday, so that's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to see how all that goes. How all of that goes. But thank you all so much for stopping by and chilling with me. As always, I greatly appreciate it. And until next time I catch y'all, deuces.